Alright everyone, welcome back to Street City Studio. I'm John. Oh, where am I? Right there. And in this video, I got something a little different for you today. I've been working hard all weekend on some custom Hulks. They're older customs, but they needed a complete repaint because the paint was chipping and faded out, looking real bad, and had little hairs and fuzz stuck to it and dust and stuff. It's been packed away for probably over a year now. So I dug them out, gave them a quick repaint. But also in some of the toys that I got for my brother, I had found that Whiplash figure this weekend. And this manbat I had found pretty much right away. But manbat, his hands and his head were pretty yellowed, like his feet here. I don't know how visible that is, but you can, you can tell. See how yellow that looks from sunlight and stuff? Look at that. So his hands and his head were this color. Exactly that color. And Whiplash's whips were pretty yellowed as well. And I know that Whiplash, there's a version with blue whips and a version with clear whips. This is the version with the clear whips. But so I spent a good chunk of time cleaning this guy up. His wings were pretty filthy, and they're not perfect still. They got a little spot of paint or something right there. But I really like this figure, so I want to salvage it if I can. Same goes for this. Let me get out of here. Same goes for this Whiplash. It's a really nice figure, and the figure's in great shape still. It's just his whips. His whips were seriously yellowed. Now I'm gonna unmount here, and we can come over here and zoom out back to normal here. So we can check out. Now I had already checked on these, so I'm pretty aware of their state. But if you don't know how to get rid of yellowing, it's a fairly simple process. And it's just peroxide and UV light. And now this is my UV curing station that I made for my resin printing. But it works for this as well. And now come over here and see. Here's the head and hands and the whips. And now, like I said, you can kind of compare here. You can see how yellow that head and hands matched those feet just last night. And now, so my idea now, I'm probably gonna grab some paper towel here, and here, zoom back in here. Probably grab some paper towel here and get these head and hands cleaned up. And I'm gonna stick these feet in. The feet are gonna spend a couple hours in there. Let's get them here. Thinking about leaving those in longer, maybe. Those could get a little whiter. The head and hands look good enough, though. I think I might leave these in. Leave those in just a little longer. See if I can't get them that much nicer. Put these on. off to the side for now. I'll rinse them off when I'm done filming here. And now I'm just, like I said, gonna stick his feet in there. And he's going in. Now his wings are kind of big. He's not going to want to fit in there as easily. Something like that. We'll check on it every couple hours. And now that that's done, kind of want to take a good long look at my hulks that I just finished. Alright, I got this Age of Ultron Savage Hulk with the Avengers shorts. Kind of like those shorts, but I didn't do nothing to them shorts. I didn't paint those shorts. I painted the rest of them though. And there's Smart Hulk in the ripped up jeans. And I feel like this lighting isn't doing it any justice here. You almost can't tell. You really can't tell. There's two tones in his skin. There's a flesh tone and a green. I feel like it's getting lost in translation a bit. This lighting's not ideal. See if that helped at all. That helped a little bit. You can see it kind of on his shoulders there. You can see it in his lips. Turn this flashback off. But I did it to both of them. Smart Hulk has a little more flesh color to him. Just because that's the way it was, right? But it's that Gamma Fist Hulk, but he's got added articulation and added height. Because I did the leg swap from the knee down. Look at some of that gray hair. This one doesn't have so much gray. Figured let him look a little younger, right? Yeah, light's just washing it out. That's alright. I'll mount up and then I'll stick me back in there for height reference. In case anybody cares. See how tall these guys are, right? That tall Captain America figure. That short Captain America figure. And personally, for me, that's way better. That's way better than the Marvels or the Marvel Universe big guys. Right? The Marvel Universe big guys are like right there. Look how much that adds in height. this is what I was talking about before too. I don't prefer their scale. Right, some characters it's great. Try and get Hulk out of here. Now, I love this figure. I love this War Hulk. But I really wish he was this big or this big. Right. Look at that difference. Right. This Hulk, he just looks like a big guy, like a basketball player or something. Right. That's a Hulk. This guy, this is just an average sized big guy. That's not. And obviously it's a thing, so it doesn't have to be huge. But it doesn't have to be tiny either. And I always felt like the Marvel Universe's biggest guys were always too small. Hulk and Juggernaut. Right, Juggernaut's another one. For some of them, it works. Right? For some of them, it's okay. Like Apocalypse and Thanos, I don't mind them. I don't mind them around that size. But Juggernaut and Hulk, I kind of want bigger, right? Strong guy, I want my strong guy bigger. You know. He's kind of in the middle. And so he works size-wise, but I really wouldn't mind if he was somewhere in that range, right? That would be great. But either way, this is my definitive Hulk right here. This is, you can get him in any poses. Crouched out, action poses. Alright, whatever you want to do. Even this one's good, but it's not as posable as this one. It has no knees, no ankles. Right. Has elbows and shoulders, so that's nice. But he definitely can't look like he's running or jumping or any of that stuff that legs help with. Bring him over here a little bit. See how. Oh, he's gonna be too dark over here. Well, what do you guys think? You ever whiten anything? Now, some people told me I should use stronger peroxide, but this is just off-the-shelf peroxide, and it's working. Just check on it every couple hours. And make sure you don't throw nothing with color in there that you don't expect to fade, because it bleaches that white out. But like there it is. Like this manbat, I expected that red on his eyes to fade. And it actually looks like it held up pretty good, but while it might bleach this out white, it'll strip the color out too. So you gotta be aware of that. And even him manbat in there now, I expect I might have to do some paint touch on his pants, but I'd rather repaint his pants than paint all his fur. Right? I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. I mean, not really. Just if you want to check me out on Facebook, John Wayna. If you want to check me out on Instagram, it's Street City Toys, not Studio. Instagram is Street City Toys, and YouTube is Street City Studio. But check out my photography over there. I post it up on Facebook too, but Usually I treat Facebook like the personal kind of blog type of thing, and the Instagram is more the photography. So if you want to check me out over there, go ahead. I'd appreciate it. Beyond that, happy Monday. Let's have a good start to the week this week. I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out. Keep playing with them toys, and I'll talk to you again real soon.